Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Praveen and you are watching Techie Praveen. So basically in this video we are going to see a very simple but beautiful animation like a beautiful breathing button like this. So basically these type of animation you can use in your app just like if you want user to focus on something, like if you have certain notification, if you launch some new products, or if you have certain offers. So you want user to be more focused on something. So you can use these type of breathing button or certain animation on that area so that user will look on that first. So let's see how to create this type of breathing button in Flutter. And now I'm going to remove all my unnecessary code from my project, and I'm just going to remove this much of code. So this is the basic code you are getting whenever you are creating a new Flutter project. And I have imported one package that is math.art because I need to do some mathematical calculation, and I haven't made any change in my pubset.yml. So currently I have a simple set of code that you are getting whenever you are creating a new Flutter app. And now I'm going to create a stateful widget in the name of my home page, and it will return a scaffold. And inside this scaffold I'm going to use body, and in body I'm just going to give center because I want my button to be the center of the page. And inside the center I'm going to create another child, and in child I'm going to create a container. So container have some height, so I'm just going to give a demo height. This height 200, uh, width equals to 200. And now I'm just going to create another child, and inside the child I'm going to provide a material, and I have to decorate this. So inside this child, no, I'm just going to decorate this. So I'm just going to make some border radius, or if you want, you can also use some uh, border on foreground. So here, first to border radius, border radius dot circular because I want my button to be in circular. So and now inside I have to give some color of this button. Color equals to colors dot blue accent. I don't know why it's not working. This doesn't give me any predefined words. Suggestions exactly, I don't know. And sometimes it's looks like a thing. So I'm just giving some icon inside my button. So I'm just going to give icons dot home because I have made the button in inside this. I have a home icon. So if you want, you can also put different icons because the button. So you can also right click me, press me, another offers you have. So you can decorate your button part basically. And I have to give the color of the button. So colors equals to colors dot white. Correct. So I'm just going to run my app. Just give me a colors dot white. I'm just going to run this app and see what this code basically creates. So basically, this code will give me a button inside. There is a home icon, so you can change your icon. You can write "press me," "help me," offers, and anything you want, and you can decorate the button. So basically, it looks much larger. So I'm just going to make it some size, or have to change it in some size. So now I'm going to change the size. So I have to define a final keyword, final size, and size is equals to 200.0 minus 20.0. 20 point is the breathing size, and now I'm just going to give a variable here, breathe. So I have to define this breathe. So I'm just going to use this size variable everywhere because I want my size to be constant and I don't want to give a manual size, a hard coded size. So now I am to give the size oblique 20 30. You can give 2 or anything. Now I'm going to this is my basically I have defined the size of my buttons and my and the size of this circular motion. So if you want, you can also change it like 12 or 13. So no issues. So let's create the animation part first, and then we're going to create the changes in the looks part, design part. So I'm just going to create a variable inside this. So the variable is animation controller. That is animation controller, and animation controller is breathing controller. And now I have to define a variable, and variable is breathe. And by default, I'm just going to give the point 0 is his value. And now I have to define the init state because I have to change the state. So I'm just going to define the init state of this. And before this, I have to give a bit ticker state max minimum. And now I have to change the state. So inside this code, the code I'm going to write this is a mean for changing the state. So now it is breathing controller equals to animation controller, and now this is vsync, and this duration will be 1000 milliseconds. So that is milliseconds equals to 1000. Perfect. And now give me a second. White is showing red symbol. Okay, fine. True. This should be this, and yes, I made one mistake here. So this will be this. And now I'm going to remove everything from here. And now this is perfect. And I have to define breathing controller. That is breathing controller dot add status listener to status, and that is if status equals to animation status dot complete or completed, and then breathing controller dot reverse, and now I have to give else condition also. So that is else if status equals to animation status dot dismissed, then I have to breathing controller dot forward. Perfect. And now my code is almost ready to check, and it's very easy to create, right? It's not that difficult to create. And now I have to give another controller, that is breathing, sorry, breathing controller dot add listener, and inside this I have to set the state, that is set state, and underscore breathe equals to breathing controller value dot value. Perfect. Now I have to give breathing controller dot forward this, and now my code is almost ready to run. Let me check if there is a one error showing, that is breathe. That is the name undefined value. So might be I have made some mistake in the name. So let me check. That is breather, not breathe. So now it will be fine. And I have seen one more mistake here. Let me check why it is showing red over here. So give me a second. Okay, there will be a bracket missing from here. Now it looks fine. And now I have a one. Okay, there is one problem, that is breathe undefined. So there will be. It is also showing not there is a problem. So no issues. I'm just looking into it. It will take some 1 or 2 seconds to resolve this. That is red. So it means it is not defined, I think. So let me check once again what is my fault. It is showing Z here. Okay, so this is the fault. So I have to give, they remove this. Yes, my code is absolutely fine. And now I have to give the radius part. So I'm just giving this size oblique 3 to make it looks more good. And now I'm just recreating the app, and it will, it's good. However, my icon is looks small and the animation is jerky, right? So size equals to 100, that is the icon size, and my animation looks jerky. I don't know why. So let me check it. So I have, okay, so this would be only listener. This should not be listening any state. So I'm just going to remove the state part here, and rerun the app. And now I think everything should be working fine. Right, fabulous. Now it's working fine, and the icon is size is also looks good. So you can also change the size of the icon. You can change the shape and look of the button. Inside the button, you can also make it more attractive. You can put some press me, click on me, offers, like that. You can put text inside this button also. So this is my final output. So this is very easy to create. I have created a one button, and inside this button I have created the size, actually the breathing part, and I set the state of this by using this any state method. So this is my final output. So I hope you like the video and you like the animation. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you are facing any issue, please let me know in the comment section. And I am also going to upload the source code in GitHub. So basically, previously I'm not uploading my source code in GitHub, but now onwards I'm just going to upload my all my codes in my GitHub folder. So you can easily get the codes from here. And if you like the button, please subscribe to my channel, like, share, subscribe, and you can also follow me on my social media account, link in the description. Thank you.